Hey, I'm T2. I'm Tammy Thomas from T2 Volleyball, and I'm here to talk about how to make your club team this season. So if you're hearing a little bit of noise, that's just my dogs playing. They like to play in the morning, you know. Hey, shh, guys, just settle down for a little bit. So I'm kind of known as the player that made a lot of volleyball teams. Probably if the coaches were watching this video, they'd be like, yep, because she just worked her ass off. And that's what I do. I would go to a tryout and quite frankly not ever think I was going to make the team, but know that my hard work and determination would get me somewhere. And often that made me make the team. So I'm going to talk about some of those experiences in this video series and talk about like my tips for tryouts. So my first tip for tryout is work hard and don't be lazy. So one of those things of not being lazy, so I'm going to talk about the first aspect in this series, is don't watch a volleyball roll around on the ground. Go and get it. So shag the volleyball and don't just put it in a bin, bring it to a coach. If a coach is inputting balls, putting it in, you know, right behind their back or wherever they like it. So figure out what coach likes what. Some coaches like it right here. Some coaches like it back here. Some people are just looking and they don't mind if you toss it to them, but typically don't throw a ball at a coach unless they're like, here, you know, asking for it. So shag volleyballs. I mean, it sounds like a ridiculous thing to work on for tryouts because you're going to be doing all these skills, but that's one thing that I never ever let happen was a ball rolling around the court. It's a safety issue. If your coach sees that you care about safety and that you're working hard to, you know, make sure the court is safe to play on, I want that in a practice, right? So let's say you're a player that's maybe not the biggest hitter, the best setter, the best passer, or whatever, but you work hard and you make sure that area of the court is going to be safe always. I'm going to want you on my team. You know, will you make the team? I don't know, but I'm going to want that. So I'm going to fight for you when we're discussing, you know, which players are going to make the team. So that's number one, and nothing drives me more crazy than a top player going, oh well, somebody else will shag that ball. That just right away, that tells me you're not a T2 player and you're not somebody that works hard and really wants to be a part of a team. You know, you're just individual and kind of selfish. So I don't want selfish players on my team, and I don't think a lot of coaches want selfish players on their teams either. So tip number one, don't be lazy, okay? Do not be lazy. It shows selfishness. Even if you're not selfish, it still kind of shows that. So make sure that you are working hard this year for tryouts, and check out the next video in the next few days because I'm going to keep releasing some really awesome tips on how to make your team this year that you want to make. Tryouts for T2 Volleyball are coming up. You can check out the link below this video to sign up for our tryouts. This year we have a lot of teams in different age groups, so even if you're like, I don't know if I'm going to make the team, maybe I'll just go play another club, come to tryouts. Tryout, see if you like us. That's part of the tryout, and if you really love us, work really hard, do these things that are going to be in the videos, and hopefully you get to make one of our teams because we love bringing on new people every year, and you get one of these really cool shirts. So yeah. All right. Good luck in your tryouts.